j'ai compris mon homme. Tac, c'est banal. Mon homme. Ouais, tu m'en donnes certains, esti, sinon je te mets une fucking balle dans le crâne. Oh, je sais pas, ça c'est énorme. Je t'aime, je vais quand même te mettre une balle dans le crâne si tu me tapes ses nerfs, mais je t'aime. Oh, fucking Bill. Kieran ou Leopold Strauss. Damn. Oh, c'est lui, c'est récupération de dette de merde.
C'est lui qui va le péter à la gueule.
Oh, c'est lui qui disait on va le faire affamer, genre. Threaten ou antagonize? Antagonize pour le fun. Ben, c'est menacer ou antagonize. C'est mieux antagonize.
J'aime comment il dit ça.
What the fuck?
Extra! Extra! Help ready! Extra! Extra! Read all about... Hey, watch it, mister! Read all about it! Bill Williams' gang terrorizes the
Oh non. Oh non.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy said
Mais qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Il va à pied, je comprends pas.
Down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access.
Pourquoi mon bonhomme il marche jusqu'à là-bas comme on fallait ici?
But father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate,
C'est vrai que c'est weird, mais il aurait quand même pu accepter le
this
cadeau.
family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war.
What if I
don't
take
want
this
to be
truck up to your
judgmental,
ass?
but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. But John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Un mois? On l'a laissé attaché là un mois?
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And
Comment qu'il y a
the
pas les
word and
muscles atrophiés, genre?
civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not
Ils
kill
font marcher?
and who let you worship in peace.
Ils détachent juste pour qu'ils fassent de l'exercice, genre. Ils forcent à faire des squats pis des push-ups pis tout. Il ressort de là, genre il est affamé mais il est fucking ripped.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush.
I don't know what. Pourquoi il arrête pas de reset mes armes? Ça te tente-tu d'arrêter de faire ça, genre j'aimerais ça. Oh, c'est que mon cheval il suce. Comme quoi? Qu'est-ce que tu viens de dire là? Oh rien!
Damn, j'ai... Qui ça?
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Hello there.
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail. That's what you keep saying. I ain't much of a fella for gossip. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Ouch.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Gio, you ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Whoa. Come on,
Whoa
easy up
there.
there.
Listen, mister. This here is Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Putain merde, je sais pas viser. C'est vrai.
Il y en a qui sont savage. The brutal reality of life.
Ah, moi ça?
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I
Elle
was
était
an
pas une
idiot.
enfant de pute, elle était une enfant pute.
That ain't fair, Bill. You was my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh,
Merci.
do I look like I need
Ça, je peux juste voler les armes des gens, right? Oh non, faut que je drop le mien.
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Ben non, esti, je garde mon gun
You never
certain,
tried to
man.
save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch.
Ok.
And and no more you. Implores.
Pourquoi je peux pas take?
I implores you to go back and tell them to send
Parce que
someone just a
là-bas, là, on
little
va pas
bit
les
more
plus spicy.
impressive next time.
Well,
Oh. Poor kid.
Oh putain de merde! Bro! Shit! J'ai ouvert une porte puis il y a Driscoll qui est sorti pour me buter puis l'autre dude il est venu me sauver. Ta maman. Je vais le prendre.
Well, you're alive.
La
so it would
musique.
seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
Bro, c'est comment que ça s'appelle cette affaire-là? Une.
Here. What were you doing?
Ça a un drôle de nom, je le cherchais la dernière fois le nom puis je trouvais plus.
Doing something stupid.
Well,
Ouais.
you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a
Truc.
couple
Mais
days
me semble qu'il y a Babine dedans, là, un truc de
It cost us
même.
$15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to
Money
Fort
clip,
Bertram
money
to fight
clip.
the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. A long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the
Hey,
perimeter?
le pit!
You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctors.
Oh, il est là!
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Pardon?
Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Whoa!
Wolf,
Let's make a tour of the ranch. so you can
voudriez-vous
get
bien me guider vers un bon cheval sauvage? Ouais, mais... Ouais, qui serait pas dégueulasse. Je sais pas s'il y a des zones où on a plus de chances de spawn des pas dégueulasses ou un truc comme ça. Ah, je les connais pas plus en ligne, j'ai jamais été de cheval.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Faut que je marche dans le village.
Such an idea.
First
Ok.
impressions
C'était
are
juste
hard
parce que
to
l'autre.
erase.
T'inquiète. J'y suis.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new
Coche pour
folks like
savoir
yourself.
lequel.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change
Coche pour savoir
is
lequel
good.
dans ces
Makes
chevaux-là est
things
bon,
better.
plus que l'autre. Oh, on a me mettre des explications.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Là-bas, dans les arbres. De plus loin que les arbres.
Yeah! And here we are, back at the house. Let's
Plus à
stop
gauche
for a
qu'à maison.
while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. This way! Where are you going, you strange man? Are you bored of the ranch already?
Oh no! Oh yeah.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out
Ben
of you.
big.
I could use a rest.
Ouais, mais faut que j'en pogne un autre avant.
I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Ouais, ça se posait tout ici. Ah, Wolf.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
Ben
I want to
merde.
see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
J'ai même pas encore
Come
débloqué
on,
mon
then. Let's
branch.
mount up and take a look around. Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Parce que tous les vrais bons joueurs jouent contre d'autres joueurs.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make
Mange
quite a
cela.
team.
Let's go.
I don't know, bro. Donne un
Slow
bail.
down.
Ah, à cause des batailles dans le
Come on,
bar, il est
let's get rid
fâché.
of them once and for all. Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop. That's it. Kill those little varmints. You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I think. You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Them rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on.
Si tu te fais pas choper, en gros, tu tues tout le monde qui...
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Go!
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the
Je peux les
rabbits
tuer, ces
stealing
deux-là, et
our
leurs
crops.
chevaux.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill him, Mr. Marston. That coyote won't be back. I'm going after the chicken.
Gotcha.
Good shooting, Mr.
Ouais.
Marston.
Y a pas plus facile.
Whoa there.
Nice shot. Looks like that was the
That's
last
gay.
coyote. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Lis-le, je veux savoir. Je veux tout savoir, j'y crois définitivement. Je t'écoute, t'as
No,
tout mon
you can
attention.
actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it,
Qu'est-ce
miss.
qu'il dit? That
You're a
which is
useful
killing
man
you
to
will
have
help you
around
see.
the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Ah, mais c'est ça qu'il a dit?
Here we are.
Moi, je suis plus dans le live.
J'ai cru entendre that which is killing you will help you see. Quelque chose de même. Ben maintenant, oui, je les comprends déjà. That which is killing you will help you see. Il développe, j'allais dire, il débloque la tuberculose. Il débloque la tuberculose dans ses skills, puis il genre voit la vie autrement, soudainement.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston.
Tout le mal qu'il a
Makes
fait
me
et tout.
kinda happy,
C'est ça qu'il voulait dire, right?
Get some sleep.
Ouais, ouais,
tonight,
je sais, c'est
Steven.
Redemption pour la vie de merde qu'il a traversé, de meurtrier, de outlaw. Combien de gens vont avoir besoin de mon aide? C'est quoi?
Ouais, puis il faut la cinématique.
Je veux bien
intéressante.
t'aider, mais ça me laisse pas. Ah, ça m'a fait passer derrière tout ça. Mon cheval! Non, 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 c'est le bas. Ah, j'ai eu le mauvais marqueur comme un con.
let's go. Hello. Come on. Come on, easy up now.
C'était-tu...
Oh, Mr. Marston.
C'est-tu un de vous qui m'avait envoyé le truc, genre, c'est juste une petite scène où on voit...
Well, I'm fine. Thank
on
you.
voit
So,
Arthur
how are your
Morgan.
ribs?
Fine. A little
well.
sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good.
Ouais, mais est-ce que c'est un
come
de
in,
vous
come
qui
in.
m'avait envoyé un
You know,
truc
you
de...
didn't tell me how you
un
got that deal
Instagram
with
ou TikTok, je sais plus,
what you
de
want.
Arthur Morgan qui finalement
miss,
est encore en vie, puis là ça dit
Well,
genre
why not,
Red
if you
Dead
don't
Redemption
mind me
3, là, un truc de même.
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling.
Ouais,
Seems
je
a
sais, je sais.
complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and
C'est
by
fini de
telling
toute
you,
façon
not
à un
only
moment
will I be
donné.
putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr.
Il
Marston.
représente.
I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
Elle m'a donné une bague en argent.
I'm no city man, miss.
Il représente les
Yeah,
hommes
I
de
saw you
son
get
temps.
on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
Je suis retourné là d'où j'étais, man, juste parce que je voulais aller apporter.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race
C'est
you
vrai que c'est
right
pas
now.
ça,
If it
moi.
makes you happy.
We'll see.
Ils sont flous.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts. Yeah!
Puis John dans mon jeu, dès que... John dès qu'il arrive dans mon jeu, il s'enfuit des gens qui veulent le tuer. Il essaie de retrouver Bill dans le fort, le mexicain. Ouais.
Come on.
Ouais, puis il est long.
C'est des quoi?
On the count of three. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Ouais. Oh shit.
Son of a bitch.
C'est vrai, c'est con ça. Attends, la première fois, c'est il va au fort au tout début, il se fait shoot, il se fait récupérer par la beach. Je sais, je m'appelle la beach pour aucune raison, c'est super chill. Je sais, mais elle, ouais, il la croise elle, blablabla. Il se prend une balle, puis il est de même, il est dans un état critique, mais quand on se bat contre des gens, il se prend genre 500 balles, puis il est chill. J'abuse dans le sens 500, mais tu... Ouais. Mais y a-tu des scènes où il se prend une balle pis genre soudainement il est crippled pour un petit peu? Ah ok ouais, j'ai peut-être posé une question que j'avais pas dit. Je l'ai arraché.
Try to keep up, will ya?
Ouais, c'est vrai.
Where do you think you're going?
Come on.
Wow, 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 wow. Hey, yeah, les boys.
Would you like me to slow down? Should I wait for you to catch up?
Les boys, plus important que ça, je suis rendu d'un chat. Cheval!
Come on.
Cheval? C'est quoi ça? C'est des gros chevals poilus? Je le sais.
Are you saving the best for
Quoi?
last?
Où ça, où ça?
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Come. How you doing back there?
Qui leur déplaît.
Whoa!
Hey, j'ai gagné, ouais.
That was fun.
Sure.
Where do I go
You know,
next?
you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might
Tu me
just do
disais
that,
au
Mr.
lasso c'est le
McFarland.
plus facile?
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Le plus simple c'est de sauter direct sur le cheval. Je suis allé trop loin là, c'est plus derrière moi. C'est quoi ça? Attends. Dead horse?
Oh, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Mr.
What the
McFarland. How are
fuck?
you?
I'm well. Would you mind
Bon
riding
toutou,
with
I
me to
guess.
Armadillo?
Qu'est-ce que
I
t'as
gotta
fait?
get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Pitou, qu'est-ce que t'as fait?
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as
Est-ce que je
yourself
devrais
to be
abattre?
seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
Mais je peux pas encore, right? Comment? Oh.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps
Ça marche
there's
comment?
hope
Ça,
for
tu
you
vises,
yet.
tu fais quel bouton?
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope,
Oh.
Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay
Oh,
sane,
laisse pas
to be
vraiment
frank.
trouver.
What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
J'ai pas envie
Hope
de
hasn't
courir toute la
really
map
entered
encore
into it.
pour aller dans
It's
un
not
autre
really
spot.
something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Oh,
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a
T'as des chevaux,
substitute for
ça?
having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
je me sens mal de voler.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Honnête citoyen.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss
C'est là
McFarland.
ici?
Oh, please. Now who's being funny?
À l'intérieur?
Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten.
T'en
I just
coucher,
worry
là.
about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind
Qu'est-ce
of
que je fais?
deranged
Je prends ma
bounty
selle
hunter.
puis je la mets
Like
dessus?
Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss
Est-ce qu'il faut que je le fasse
I really
se
do.
débattre et tout?
And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Hein? Quand je sais pour le
Tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your
Non,
day
je fais
of
juste
hunting
le...
down outlaws do you find time to raise
Ok, ça c'est-tu
chickens?
bon?
Only
C'est quoi
been
que je
at
cherche
it
de
3
mieux,
years
là?
or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just
Oh,
an
wait,
old
bon.
dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire
Ils vont se mettre à
livelihood.
capoter s'ils
Go
volent, j'ai
way
vu.
back. And I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd
Même
be getting
shit.
back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Hello, mister. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not. But
J'ai
it does
pas fait
okay for us.
exprès, crise de cave, c'est un accident!
Most
Oui,
important
mais
thing
je suis
to do
con,
right now
je
is
suis
get yourself
désolé,
to
je fais
Dr.
quoi
Johnson's
maintenant?
office to purchase some medicine. First one's on me.
Thank you, miss.
Je
I'll
peux
pay you
créer
back.
une connexion
I'm
avec
sure
un
you
autre, tu
shall. The
penses?
doc's a good friend. He saved your life, so be polite.
Avec celle-là spécifiquement.
Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Je pense que c'est lui que j'ai tiré, hein. Il capote encore. Ils ont l'air d'être tout à chier, big. Oh, lui, je l'ai pas inspecté. Pas mieux.
Hello, friend.
I'm selling some good tonics.
Thank
You
you.
need them.
Fait quoi, celle-là, c'est le best? Bah attends, je suis en train de les checker, genre.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Celle-là, hein. Quoi, il va nous sortir que les chevals noirs sont plus rapides, ils sautent plus haut. Tant que tu leur as nourri du melon d'eau, pis... Les tortues, ils viennent frapper avec leur carapace sur les mollets des fucking chevaux noirs. Je pense qu'il est content, là, je les flatte en masse. Hey yo, hey bro, check. Wolf. Wolf. Check ça. C'est-à-dire, je me promène avec et tout.
Let's go.
Si je spam le bouton pour le...
Excuse me.
Non, attends, c'est con ça.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Je pensais que tu voulais que je le siffle, mais.
Shut up, you!
Ok,
And
ouais.
what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
Tu sais que je fais Pat?
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're
Le
both in
plus tête de
business
cheval,
of the
c'est
law.
fait?
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Marshall?
Encore un autre plus avec une tête. Mais comment je fais pour savoir qu'il y a un lien d'affection?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what? You getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Cool for you.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school
Je sais même pas. À la base, ce que je voulais, c'était un cheval sauvage pour pouvoir pratiquer le taming du cheval.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston?
Pas mal, ouais.
Frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Ben, j'ai juste pris un, bro.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
Ben, je vais y aller avec celui-là s'il y a des meilleures stats que mon cheval en ce moment. Tant
Of
mieux.
course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
Je sais que tu veux jouer un arabe.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all the
Ouais,
mess
va
we
falloir
can.
m'expliquer la mécanique.
It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded
Ouais.
of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes.
Je l'ai eu! Je l'ai eu!
Is to keep this town
You.
from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister. And I'm here, doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary.
Qu'est-ce que je fais pour l'enlever déjà?
Blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. I'm forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over
Yep.
in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what.
Yeah! Ça va pas être 15 piastres, I guess, ça va être moins.
Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williams.
Si je siffle lui, vas-tu me suivre?
Okay, boy.
Cool,
You're
fait que je vais le
persistent
faire
little
me
cuss,
suivre.
ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
C'est pas encore ouvert ou quoi?
Who we looking
Ah, je suis
for?
juste con.
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the
Là-bas.
stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to
Huh?
let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're
Oh,
carousing
he's-
in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. Damn, he's
seen us. Come on, don't lose him.
Est-ce que je la sauve ou quoi?
Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up with me when you can.
Je fais quoi là-bas?
Go! Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
C'est si muy bien, toi,
A
moi.
few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Merde, excuse, fallait que je tue le témoin. Ben là, ça va fermer l'écurie. Ben, elle est verte mais fermée. Oh.
He's headed for Pleasant's house.
Nah.
Stop so we can get a better look.
Come on, easy up now.
Looks like we got company, boys.
C'est fait. Ok. Là, lequel vous me conseillez de pogner en premier, là?
Work our way up this hill. Hey, yeah, you, over here. Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon.
Si je me fais démonter puis qu'il court.
Marston, take that bastard behind the crate.
Je sais même pas si je vais y arriver, je sais même pas comment ça marche, je sais même pas comment le faire, man.
You ain't that tough, Walton.
Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space.
Mets toujours le joystick vers l'arrière.
There's another one behind the outhouse, boy.
Ok.
What are you waiting for? Unload that thing.
Ok, fait que joystick en arrière, puis là quand il va vers la gauche, tu le penches un peu à gauche. À droite, je veux dire, quand il va à gauche.
Run away, pal! You couldn't hit a bull's ass with a back.
Nah, Wolf explique trop bien.
I'm gonna make a human call-lander out of you. You better be at peace with the Lord. Blast you.
Dites-moi si vous voyez un cheval, hein, sauvage, je vais essayer de le tame pour pratiquer, mais je vais me diriger quand même tout de suite vers le mur.
Take him down, boy.
S'il meurt, y a-tu moyen que je retourne en arrière dans mes saves? Qu'est-ce que je fais là, mon cheval? My bad. Mange. Thanks! Mange encore un peu. Venom. Tiens mon petit cochon. Vas-y, live en même temps que moi.
Your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Tu peux pas en acheter plus ou quoi?
Oh there.
Bro, that's gay as fuck. Ok, tu veux vraiment qu'on le fasse ensemble? Ok, ben je vais y aller proche puis je vais t'attendre.
I doubt you'll be needing this.
Ça va pas me ralentir, m'empêcher de bien rattraper ce cheval. Comment je fais pour l'approcher? C'est quoi la meilleure façon pour lui? Sauter dessus direct avec mon cheval? Expliquez-moi encore comment je fais pour y aller. Oui. Ok, ouais. Yup. On le voit-tu sur le live? Good. Ça me fait vraiment fucking weird. C'est quasiment déstabilisant, man. Peut-être un peu parce que je suis high, mais c'est parce que j'ai genre, on dirait que j'ai tout le temps envie d'aller checker. Hein? J'ai envie de checker ton écran en même temps que du mien, c'est pas. Je check. Je vois même pas. C'est petit. What the fuck is this? Ah, je regarde même plus ton écran, ça va l'enlever. Je l'ai mis en plein écran, puis j'ai voulu me remettre en petit, mais ça l'a juste quitté.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, but
Blackjack, c'est pas si compliqué que ça. Si t'es à 16... Ouais, mais il y a des statistiques. Ouais, mais par rapport aux quantités de cartes et blablabla qui sont dans le paquet, supposément, si c'est à 16... Si t'es à 16, t'es mieux de pas piocher, mais si... Non, je suppose que c'est beaucoup plus random que dans la vraie vie. Le safe là. Quoi? Ah, il l'aurait fucking dégagé. Sérieux? Attends, non, il a voulu me braquer. Il a voulu me voler mon cheval, bitch. Moi je vais te voler ce qui t'appartient. Donne-moi ça. Merci. Une pièce, gros crise de pauvre. Balle revolver. Ah! Tonic.
suddenly the world is full of these.
I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
Okay.
They've gotten away from me.
Cool for him.
Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right
now? Est-ce qu'on s'entend qu'on s'attend au barreau le goût?
Rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them look like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir.
Non, mais c'est sur le chemin, comme ça, on va pouvoir y aller en même temps. Tabarnak, le pit! Ah ouais?
Alright, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Dans le gros arbre.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a
J'ai
state
checké
like New
partout, je
Austin?
le trouve pas.
Nothing, I reckon.
Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Come on. All right, leave the horses here and follow me.
Whoa.
Let's go. Stay alert, boys.
Je le trouve pas, le coffre. Il est
Be
pas
ready,
là.
boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Non. En haut, genre, ou en bas? Non. Je parle.
Look out! Rustler guard! Gun him down!
Le blanc? Ah.
Come on, Marston! I can't take
Mais
them all
comment
by
je monte?
myself! Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them.
Il montre pas spécial quand on fait la vue spéciale. Je trouve pas de carte. Je sais pas. Sur le lac? Genre en dessous du tronc?
You ain't gonna leave here walking, friend!
Look out! There's two behind that rock! Let's see what... That'll do. Come on, let's keep moving.
Hey! Stay with me!
There's our boys on the other side.
Stump, c'est le pied de l'arbre.
I see you, boy. They're still coming!
Dans ou proche du
I
centre?
thought we was friends!
There's one more for the vultures. Head for that camp. Blast them, boy. Surrender, or I'll kill you all.
Yup.
Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you.
Holy nut. Dans un... Nice, ok. Dans un trou dans le tronc d'arbre qui traverse. Attends, moi je suis au lac. Tu veux pas récupérer les bêtes toi aussi? Ok, attends, moi je suis là. Il est là. Quoi? Mais comment je le récupère? Ah bon.
Let's go. Be careful. I think I spotted some snipers.
Ouais, mais faut, je peux pas monter à moins d'aller en haut. Non mais, passer par l'autre bout du putain de truc va dire ta gueule. Mais bro.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around, listen up.
T'es où exactement, zone au max?
Stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Ben à peine le gros, j'ai un mini carré zoom au max. Ok, attends, on va mettre un point exactement pour côté. Chill.
Hey, this way! Careful! There's enemies down there! Watch out for Mr. Jones' cabin!
Nice and steady now! Don't leave yourself open!
Attends, c'est drôle là. Puis on met le point ici.
It's gonna take more than one of you, partner.
Attends, moi tout tu le mien. Au gars. Je vais aller pas les coups. Juste au-dessus, j'ai mon point. Parfait. Attends, laisse-moi me passer sur la route. On est à peu près à la même place. Moi je l'ai mis juste au sud, mais c'est pile là où ça me dit de séparer de la route, c'est là où non. Qu'est-ce go? Je viens de me prendre une branche dans les mollets. Ça veut dire qu'on a parti à un bon moment. Tu vas gagner le pit. T'es genre en endgame. C'est ça. Ta gueule! Ou bison.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Oh!
Let's get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston. Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can.
Ah, attends, il y a d'autres qui ont besoin de mon aide.
As you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Quand ça fume là, il tue des loups.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens.
Same, no?
He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman. Khan's housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just
De nada,
butchered a gang
mi
of
amor.
thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
De rien. Puis ça va en marchant comme ça, il était. Il a marché jusqu'ici, il n'y a pas de cheval. Ah, son cheval a dû fuir. Ah, il y en a un cheval. Est-ce que je suis proche? Je suis proche de là où on traverse. Ah man, le son de ton jeu me fuck up. Ouais, mais là je m'en vais vers une traversée. Oh, je peux traverser ça. Oh, je pouvais traverser aussi facilement. Exactement la raison pour laquelle je pourrais le rater. Il est là. Je fais quoi? Mais là, je fais quoi maintenant? Ouais, mais là, regarde, il s'en va. Vas-y. Vite, parce que je veux pas le perdre. Ouais, mais j'arrive pas à m'approcher assez, non? Pour pouvoir le...
Hello. Okay, I got some shelf space needs filling. I was talking to some Blackwater fellas last night. Seemed kind of snooty.
Avec triangle?
Hello there. Hola. Nice doing business with you.
Hey yo. Hein? Je peux monter?
Mr. Marston,
Mais je pensais que la barre était au max.
I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or
Come
maybe
to
what you
it,
could say is
Lucy.
I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can
Vraiment.
survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang.
Pendant que je suis sur son dos, je continue de
We
spam
robbed
carré.
banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill
Là, c'est
Williamson
chill.
was in that gang.
Je continue à m'approcher, je vois vite.
Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Je l'ai, c'est
In this
good.
new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money.
Ouais, puis la nuit commence à tomber,
After
là.
all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every
Non,
day
c'est
about us
vraiment
losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old.
Non, non, je sais, je sais.
His
Je sais pas pourquoi
eyes
dans ma
were-
tête, moi aussi, je commençais à être la nuit.
Let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of
Oui.
Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her... Well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read.
Ah, puis là, le père, il
Taught me how to
s'enfuit.
see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
Il faut recommencer le processus, en
But
fond.
you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. Or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm gonna do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston.
Quand tu l'as pas encore.
Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Ouais. Ben c'est easy, je viens de le faire pour la première fois, j'ai éteint mon cheval, puis je l'ai eu. Ah! Bro, j'ai suivi la route, il était pile dans le milieu de la route.
You're not gonna get much herding done without a horse.
Non,
Right.
c'est ça.
Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Come.
Yep.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been
What?
hard
C'est dommage
work.
arrêté instantané mon cheval.
Now why I've been playing my
Ah, c'est
cards
parce que
so
ça
close
ralentit
to
le
my
temps qu'on
chest.
fait ça maintenant.
I didn't know you
Oh.
had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I sound stupid.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can chop.
Bon là par exemple,
Let's go.
That's it.
Whoa.
non, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire.
Easy.
All right, down the road, Mr. Marston. Come on, boys.
Oui, le pote.
Get riding them. Driving this way.
Ah, moi, je vais aller me coucher aussi, Big. Je travaille demain aussi, moi, là. Non. Non, je le ferai demain. Oui. Non. Non. Genre, totalement pas. Stupid bitch, you fucking dumbass whore.
He's
My
just
God, he's-
showing off now.
All right, let's move this
Who
large
asked?
herd out to the far pasture.
Fais-moi tabarnak, là. Je pense que c'est pas tout à fait con.
I'll handle the stragglers. You stay with the main
Qu'est-ce que je
herd.
veux faire, Elgo?
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together. You stick with the main herd. I'll round these stragglers up for you.
Keep going, Mr.
Tiens, t'es à moi à cette heure, t'es mon principal, fuck là. Tant que je le tue pas, right?
Herd would go for a time.
si je le tue mort, y'a plus moyen de le ravoir celui-là.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Let's get it.
Bro, c'est fou cet animal. Hey yo! C'est lui! Il est déjà dans le camp. Je peux même pas lui parler. On dirait qu'il m'a vu m'éloigner puis il a essayé de se rapprocher. Ah mais c'était à disparaître à te tuer. Y'allait pas question, on va te faire foutre. Quand ça vaut la peine? Mais je veux le rencontrer. Who knows? Qui a dit que c'était ça qu'on allait le rencontrer? Peut-être qu'il va devenir un homme riche. Peut-être qu'on va le recroiser à Saint-Denis. Non. I will eat your ass. Good. Give me 20 minutes. Quoi? Seulement pour 48 piastres, il vaut moins cher que le cheval du début. Bon. Oui, ça va être la fin, les gens du peuple. Je vais m'en aller. Bonne nuit tout le monde.
Bonne nuit, là.
Zop.
me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
Head for Armadillo, friend. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Ballard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you. I'll reward you well.
I'm trying to save your life, you old fool. You keep annoying me and maybe I'll change my mind.
They're back! I'm done for! You're killing me! Get back on the damn road! So weak. It looks like you're shooting at nothing. Excellent work, sir. Push on to Armadillo.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, I'm a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit if this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our makers a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you. Look out, Doc! More of them! Dizzy! Oh, Dizzy! I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious and playing dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me? There's Armadillo! Master John! Master! Come on. Dad, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Take me into your arms.
We're here. Stay with me.
Where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
use your car?
Oh non.
Where is that damn sheriff when we need him? I wish life were different as well.
C'est ça que je veux faire.
Let's go!
Hey, excuse me. Can you help me? I'm stranded out here. I could really use a ride. Actually, I got a better idea. See you around.
You're a dead man! Don't think you'll be needing this.